Greetings. How you guys doing? You alright? Just putting on a cup of tea. Hello, 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 hello. I am talking now. I returned. How was Saturday? It was alright actually. The biggest thing was just it took 10 quadrillion years to get there. And back. So that was the only sort of negative of going up there really. The one Saturday was family. It was my aunt. She was getting married.
Lewd.
Oh, thank you, Wolfsoul. Thank you very much for the 65. Always very lovely of you. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Hello, Gadget. Welcome back in. Did you eat any of the nice wedding food? The starter was like raw, you know, the raw salmon, smoked salmon stuff. Not massively keen on it. But the main was a chicken in like mushroom sauce. Don't like mushrooms, but the actual sauce itself wasn't that bad. But the chicken was delicious. The veggies were really, really nice. Like the veggies were done like beautifully and stuff like. And the dessert, and I wouldn't normally bother, but I thought I'm at the wedding, I might as well. It was a sticky toffee pudding dessert with like warm, like cooked, like freshly baked with some ice cream on the side. Now that was really nice. I haven't had sticky toffee pudding in like, I don't know how long. So that was like, that was really fun. So that was really good. Else, one of my friends is playing Vampire. Nice! I'm trying to think of the last time I had sticky toffee pudding, honestly. I kind of managed my goal of like losing a load of weight before the two weddings, so I'm like, shit, do I like start eating nice things again now? Like, how does this work? Or do I just keep going and just try and lose more weight? I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll just keep going but not quite as strict as I was, maybe? I don't know. I'm back. Ugh. The Lost Boys movies? I haven't actually. Not seen a single one. I know of them, but I haven't seen them. Time to eat a bajillion cakes? Maybe. Well, what am I? I'm like 5'11", and I am 7. What was I before? I haven't weighed myself in a while, actually, admittedly. What was I back in June? Was it June or was it July I measured myself last? For a while. It was 1st of July, and I was 11 stone 7. I'm pretty sure I was 11'4" at the end of July, but I didn't put that in there. So I don't know what I'd be now. Amanda, I know, literally below 6 foot. Like, why even live? Like, how much is a stone in pounds? 1 stone is 14 pounds. Because doing things in kilograms is for nerds or sensible people. Fuck's sake. Where did I put my... Oh, right, I'm getting attacked by the culprits. Sorry, just reminding me I need to put some tattoo goo. We are a Bruja lady. We're the world's angriest Bruja lady. I haven't put any tattoo goo on in a few days, actually, and I forgot. I've been forgetting like an idiot, and I'm a little bit dry now. So I can put some on just to re-moisturize the tattoo. She's come out really nice, that Alice. I think she's come out really good. Now I'm more or less healed here. I need to start thinking about how I'm going to do the next bit, really. Can vampires get tattoos? They cannot. They cannot, because their bodies reset to how they were embraced. So if they had tattoos before they got embraced, they would still be there, but not afterwards. You can be done by vicissitude. I think it's called vicissitude by a Samishi. They can like use essentially the body shaping on you to do some different stuff. If you had a friendly Samishi, or I think the Ministry can use vicissitude? I think? I want to say the Ministry can as well. I need to check. Unfortunately, I left that fucking book at work, and I could have told you that. But I'm a doofus. Right, I'm just going to finish off the tea. Need to get a tattoo from the Inquisition, yet get a branding. Psst. Eek. Success. I mean, vampires don't feel pain in the same way. It's possible you just forced it through his ear. It's not like he'd bleed. Well, not in the same way, I guess. Do I need to get sponsored by Gamer Subs? Do I get my own Anime Girl cup? Oh yeah, the police were looking for me, weren't they? So I need to, like, stay hidden. I can't remember why the police were looking for me. Did I kill someone in public? I might have done. Does feel like something that, that Chunder would have done. Oh, nice! Fuck the police! Woohoo! Joke's on you, fuckers! Lol. You don't even know what a masquerade is. We're here to kill Ms. Locke, aren't we? Pardon me, sir?
Yes? May I help you?
I'm here to see a guest. Her name's Jezebel.
Yes. Miss Locke is one of our more, popular guests. Why do you ask?
I need the key to her room.
I can't do that. It's against hotel policy.
If you don't give me the key, I'm going to rip out your tongue and force it into your eye socket.
I see. Well, in that case, perhaps I can make an exception. Here's the key to her suite. Have a nice evening.
Well decided. You know what? After we finish destroying Jezebel, who is, by the way, like she's like a... What's Jezebel? Like a 10th generation vampire? I had this up the other day because I thought it was interesting. Hold on, let me have a look. Jezebel Locke. Here she is. Yeah, she's a 10th generation Toreador. So she's not a weak lady. She's not a weak lady. Here I am on. You can tell this is a different floor because this one opens this way. It's totally different. So we can open up here. Let's see. How many points have I got? 11. I could get level 3 celerity soon if I wanted to. High level potence would also be quite nice because it'll make me super strong. Because we're at, what, 7 on combat already. I am tempted to do another point of potence, actually.
Oh, yeah. Who do we have here? Are you a believer, little morsel? Have you come for the kind of enlightenment only Jezebel can give?
I take it you're Jezebel Locke?
Yes, I am Jezebel. And I have such things.
You can see, like, that vein in her neck is like, poisonous color.
Beautiful, dirty little things. Won't you come into my parlor?
I think her and Blood of the Canker are the only obviously, well, I guess, and Bishop Vic are the only, like, don't look at her neck seam. Look into her eyes, you pervert. I love all the options. You are hot, but I think I'd rather just kill you. Sure, I mean, wait, have you been tested recently? I'm gonna go with you are hot, but I think I'd just kill you.
Oh, you cannot escape me, little morsel. One way or another, you and I will intertwine.
You get a
our
lewd,
beings on the
and
way
you
into
get a
the
lewd.
night circle,
Everybody
and
gets
I will
lewd.
send you forth, full
Thank you, The World at Night. Thank you so much.
of I carry.
Thank you so much. Absolute, like, vampire Giga Chad. Thank you for the gifties. That was really, really kind. That smile? She's got a nice smile, don't be mean to her. She's also, like, she's kind of short, you know? So she's an interesting vampire. Or, allegedly. Thank you, The World at Night. That was honestly very, very kind of you. That's a lot of gifties as well. You're extremely generous, so thank you for that. Cool idea, but you already started to piss me off. Die, bitch. Not like complaining, but don't you normally stick to whores like Hannah? Oh, that's also horrible. Let's go with that one.
Who better than prostitutes to carry the dark gift I bring? Ah, will they not share it with the rest of those who revel in the pleasures of the...
Don't look at her clipping nose. Look into her eyes, pervert. Yeah, what's odds? I guess it sounds okay, but I think I'd rather just tear your head off. I'm gonna get my bare fingers out. We call this in the business a disgusting beatdown. What's that? Oh, you're scared of me now, are you? Aw. You should know better than using that little pea shooter, lady. Ooh. Dusted.
Lewd.
Just how we like it. Final death for her. A corrective shit stomp. Oh look, there's probably left ash on the carpet. However, we're going to explain this to hotel management. And the bullet holes in the wall. Well, not my problem. Log her out. I'll teach her. Hey, everyone, Cassell, you alright? I always had to work during your streams, but the day off for Labor Day, just wanted to hop in and say, hey, it's good to see you again. Hope things are doing alright. The glowing thing she dropped. We picked up a flyer, which says, I'm enlightened. Depending on which one you kill last, I think depends on who has the flyer. So if you kill Brother Kanker last, I think he drops it, but... Oh, we've got... I need a research level 6. Okay. Well, whatevs. You know what? After a bit of casual murder, I feel like enjoying myself. I'll scream. Cha. Nice night.
I don't think so. Not my problem.
Lovely evening. Yes, everyone.
Buddy, go your own way.
Dun, 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 dun. That's how I dance at the wedding? Fucking too, right?
I don't think so, buddy. It's not my problem.
I will be very, very, very upset if this dance isn't in Bloodlines 2, in some way, shape, or form. Like, it's so infamous, I feel it has to be somewhere. It has to be somewhere. Hey, Pappy.
Hey there, need a date?
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
No!
Hey baby, need company?
No! Did I dance at the wedding? No, I left before the dancing started. And that's not just because I wanted to dodge the dancing. That's simply because I had to drive back on the motorway. So I left at like 7:45, I guess. And because it was in Birmingham, it obviously took a while to get back. There's only one client who doesn't... Ah! What the? Oh my god, with potents, just absolutely shit kick people across. Look at this. Just juggle people. Wow. What happens when your 7th generation, or 8th technically at the moment, your 8th generation vampire starts awakening some of their abilities? I've got a stick that's on fire. Yeah, okay, I can quite literally kick you across an alleyway. Good luck with that. Anyway, dude, what are you doing? We're juggling people out of fists tonight? Yeah. With potents, like, I've leveled potents up a little bit, we can have some fun with this. Are you in land?
What's up, sister? You enlightened?
Yes.
I see. Welcome to the Brotherhood. The bishop will see you upstairs.
Thanks. Dropkicking a full-grown adult across an alleyway, yeah. Again, I wish I could find that. If I can find it a sec, I want to show you. Bloodlines 2 stream. Can I show you the very start of this a minute? With live stream with Debbie and Outstar. That's it. I'm going to show you one little bit that just made me, like, go lol when I saw it. If I can find this section a sec. I don't want to spoil things, obviously, but... I don't know where it is. I think it was really early on. Let's see. I don't know where it is. It's like they get caught. They get caught by a guard. I'm trying to find it. Sorry. This is probably a bad idea. I should have remembered where it was before trying to find it. It should be right at the very start, I feel, but... So I'll just put on mute a sec. Oh, here it is. I got it. Sorry for the delay. I found it. I'm very good at this. No, that's the catcom. Here you go. So this made me laugh. So you know the bit we've just been doing, kicking people through alleyways?
Are we gonna get through it?
Would it be nice to see something other than the beginning? We've already seen multiple times. Yeah, we know.
Whee!
Spoilers, we can't. But we're.
I just like how the fucking impact of that. Bonk. Right? Isn't that vicious? What an absolutely vicious hit. Mind Jack does mention don't go juggling dumpsters or outrunning the train to Sacramento.
Hey, did you get summoned?
She's also got painted on cleavage.
Going upstairs.
Fake girls.
The bishop.
What are you talking about?
You're new to the Brotherhood, huh? Just got enlightened. I've been here a few.
I'll be playing it day one, yeah.
When
I'll
the
be playing it day
bishop
one.
wants to see you, you'll be summoned, and then you
This
go
girl
up
is
these
absolutely meffed off her
stairs
tits.
Up to the temple.
What goes up in the temple?
I don't know. I mean, I hear things, but I haven't been summoned. I had a friend snuck up there a few days ago. Said she saw things, bad things. Yeah.
What does she see?
Blood. She said, blood everywhere. She saw a few of the summoned. Tried to talk to them, but they just stared at her with these blank looks, you know. One of them started reaching for her, and she ran away.
I don't know why Cain ended up being so powerful. I guess the nature of his curse, perhaps? Maybe it wasn't very intentional? I know that his curse is that he can't settle. Like, he's a nomad. Like, forever sort of thing. You sound scared. Maybe the Brotherhood isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Yeah. I know. The bishop said we have to shed our earthly fears on our journey to the ninth circle. But I'm scared to go upstairs. I just
I actually like this lady's voice acting.
You know, I want to go home.
Come here, I got something to ease your pain. To be fair, it probably will. She'll end up feeling better. There we go. See? She's having a great time. Maybe. I should probably go fix that. Hold that thought. Yeah, fuck off. Oh my god, this is a... Oh my god, with presents, this is a fucking bloodbath. Look at this! Boosh! Punching bodies so they quite literally explode. Get out of my face, you undead fucks. Woo! There's Jeremy's all over the place there. Potence is nuts. Potence is a lot of fun. Oh, sorry. Do I need to, like, pretend I don't know where I'm going? I just do this automatically. I'm sorry. There's no exploring when I'm doing this. Just go the correct way. Which two clans of the day one DLC? Toreador and La Sombra. Although, it does look like they might have backpedaled on that. Lol. Does look like they backpedaled that on a smudge. So it might be it might be that they're not going to do the DLC thing. The fact they even had Day 1 DLC looking too popular clan to find a fit. It's so silly. It's so silly. It's literally paradox.jpg, but I'm hoping they've all the like the drama has stopped there, you know.
I see you have been enlightened.
Bishop, good old Bishop Vic.
Do you seek the truth? Well, you have come to the right place, sister.
Do we seek the truth?
More truth here than we can handle. Yeah.
Who the hell are you?
They call me Bishop Vic, Shepherd of the Damned.
In theory, vampires can't get ill.
Our last days here on Earth.
But these guys have managed it.
Feel it, sister. The curtain being drawn back at last, drawn back by my hand, by the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle.
Are you the one that's been spreading all the disease?
Disease. Sister, you've got to open your mind. One man's disease is another man's sanctity. Here among the Brotherhood...
By the way, for anyone who's on the fence, if we in fact can start Bloodlines 2 and can find a club and can dance with the stupid dance, you all should pre-order immediately. And like, immediately buy the game. Immediately. Just like, doesn't matter what else is in it. Doesn't matter. Like, it could be like the worst game ever, but like, if you can do the flaily dance, it's just, that's it. Gotta be done. Fine. Agreed. Let's go. No one tell the devs.
Partake of our divine communion.
No pre-orders, no exceptions. It wouldn't be a pre-order. It would be out at that point, because I'll be playing it day one, right? So you'll be seeing me, and if I can find it and we can get the dance going, then that's fine. I mean, of course, if it turns out to be good, you should buy it anyway, but even if it doesn't turn out to be good, if they put the dance in, it's just gotta be done. It's the rules, guys. I don't make it up. You said something about last days. Are you talking about Gehenna?
Gehenna? Judgment Day?
This is a blood pact, yeah?
The apocalypse, oh, again.
Yeah, Kane pre-ordered for me, like 5 years ago. No, 6 years ago.
Material world. There is no rhyme or reason. No all-powerful and terrible gods who watch over their children. You talk of disease. What about the
I'm sorry, Neo, it's a blood pact, dude. It's gotta be done.
Our flesh remade into nothing more than an abomination, feeding on our brothers and sisters like so many cattle. What God watched?
I was only 67, it's true.
And that demon tore into my neck and made me into this monster you see before you. No, sister.
No, sister.
There is no God who would tolerate such a thing. And so I have become God. And the diseases I carry to the masses will bring.
So he's interestingly, Bishop Vic is a Sabbat.
Until we have all journeyed below into the Ninth Circle.
Because the bishop's a Sabbat title. Sounds good. You have an application or something.
The time for words has come and gone, my sister. You and I will take those last steps together. And
Jezebel shows signs of carrying it.
Behind the curtain.
For sure.
Let the night fall
She has a big blue vein
treasure,
going through her neck, which is
labor
something
bring
going
a
on.
long and bloody harvest.
Sounded like a good idea, but now you're gonna piss me off. So he's got a shotgun. Okay, I need to use my own celerity to slow him down. There we go. Do not shoot me with that thing. I might be able to eat one of the zombies for a bit. Oops. Need to get some healing on the go. He's quite big. We're gonna, if our blood gets low enough, we'll frenzy as well. I'm gonna have to use my celerity to keep his under control, I think. There we go. Otherwise, he's gonna like zoom. He's reloading. Time to get him. Get dusted, you big fucking nerd. What's up, peeps? Imagine punching them so hard they blew up. That's pretty gnarly. No, we're done. Game, you gonna reload? Have they changed that in the patch? Ah, there we go. Just a bit slow. It's probably because I had the Elif. She has been repurposed, I believe. All of the characters that were in the original game, like their models and stuff, have been repurposed. For example, Lou, one of the main characters in the game, the big, busty Christina Hendricks-looking lady, for lack of a better word, she's very similar how she was. Elif seems to be a scientist or some sort of pharmacist now, which is kind of interesting. She's got like a white coat on. The Nosferatu guy seems... I think the Nosferatu guy is now a Thin Blood? They've kept a lot of the models around, which is kind of interesting. Sorry, I've got a cat sat on my hand. Give me 2 seconds. Elif's design's really cool. Yeah. I think I've got your drawing for Bloodlines too, so... I remember some of your drawings. But like, we should probably go tell Strauss that we've done this. But yeah, it looks like they've repurposed more or less everybody. They're not the same characters, but their models are still around, so... I mean, we don't know what kind of character Elif was, and the fact she was some hot vampire chick, right? That's kind of all we had to go on.
Hello, Neonate. How can I be of assistance?
You have a few minutes to talk to me?
Of course.
I solved the problem with the epidemic.
You have? Impressive, young one. What exactly was the source of the epidemic?
Oh, before we continue, you remember, was it last time we were playing and we were talking about someone said that LaCroix is a huge shitter or whatever, and I said, I actually don't think he is. I think to have the position he was in was probably, like, quite, you know, difficult for him to get. And he was in a difficult position in general. I actually saw a Reddit post, like, that was done yesterday about exactly that thing. And I was like, yes, vindicated. Not that I like LaCroix, but, like, it's interesting to mention, like, all the sort of struggles and things he had, right? You saw that one too, right? Yeah? I was like, hey, I was literally just talking about that. I actually wondered if it was someone here and decided to, like, talk about it. Would have been quite funny. Am I allowed to have my hand back now? Yeah? Can I have my hand back? Or are you gonna sit here and purr for a bit? Are you gonna sit here for a bit, Martin? Ugh, Cammy. Right, I think the ads are over. He doesn't have to glaze, you can get... I got a hashtag. LaCroix did nothing wrong. Do you know what? I think I'd actually rather have LaCroix did nothing wrong than Griffith did nothing wrong on it. If I had to pick one, I think I'd still take LaCroix. Griffith did nothing wrong. It's true. Griffith did nothing wrong at all. I wonder if he survived Gehenna. I think Gehenna got undone. So, Bloodlines 1 is designed at the very, very end of World of Darkness when everything was going to piss. Cain was returning. I mean, he's literally in this game, isn't he? And, like, other stuff was going really bad, real south. Current World of Darkness undid that. Like, so Gehenna sort of didn't come to pass, and it all got, like, kind of pulled back into sort of slightly more normalcy. It's one of the reasons that Bloodlines is so fucking bleak is because it's supposed to be like the end of the world. It was a blood cult headed by a vampire named Bishop Vic, a plague bearer.
Tell me of this so-called bishop.
I love Max, by the way. The most interesting thing about this is Max isn't doing lip service here, right? He's such an interesting character. You don't get an awful lot of time with Max, really. Like, you get a couple of quests with him. You get to talk to him a little bit, but you know an awful lot about him. Like here, this is not about the Camarilla. This is not about the Anarchs. This is about Max. And you can tell from his tone of voice, this is a problem, and he needs to know what is going on, and he wants to know, and he needs to know if he needs to step in and solve it. It's really cool. I love it. He wanted to bring about the end of the world.
I see. That end may very well be upon us. But to business. I have a debt to pay you for your services.
I wonder if Max will be in the next game. If he will, he won't have the same voice, unfortunately. His voice actor is not very well.
Lewd.
Yes, you do.
If you so desire, I can give to you a...
Oh, thank you, Noble. That was very kind of you.
...be of use in the future. If that does not interest you, I can compensate you with hard currency. You decide.
I'll take the item you're talking about.
A wise decision, neonate. True power lies not in wealth, but in the things it affords you. I hope this object serves you well.
I mean, I can believe that no one would have iced Max. Max is a scary motherfucker. Max is probably the only guy in town who could probably could deal with the neonate at the end of the game. Oh, sorry, the fledgling, I should say, rather than the neonate. It's Max saying that. Me too. See ya. So we got ourselves a talisman, the Blood Star. Blood buff has twice the duration. Yeah, Max just gives you good shit. Max isn't fucking around. Like, Max says, I will pay you very well for doing a job for me. You do a job for you, he pays you well. Max is a he's a magic missile casting motherfucker. Gonna rip off his wizard shoot. Now, once we finish this quest, these guys will disappear. Because the plague has been dealt with. And I think we get a Masquerade redemption, which is a bit of a bummer. There's like a Hen of War RPG for 5th Ed. I haven't seen that one actually. Be interested to see what's in it. What, Beckett? Well, in terms of a flat out scrap, no, Beckett wouldn't win. Beckett's not really a fighty vampire. Beckett's a smart guy. He wouldn't get into a fight in the first place. Ugh, Cammy.
Ugh, Cammy.
Paul, he's dead. Few days. Wasn't pretty.
We told him to burn the blood and go to the hospital. Said he thought he'd get over it. Men are stubborn that way. Just proves the plague bearer's gotta be found.
Yeah, but love killed Paul. Look here.
Got it. Keep it up.
I have some questions.
Yeah?
Yeah? Wait, hold on.
No one... Who the... Ugh.
All the plague bearers are dead.
You killed all of them? You. So I guess you want me to thank you or something? Damn it. Thanks, okay? Well, cool for now, but just don't go bragging to everybody about it.
Beckett's the gangrel, yeah. Beckett is vampire Indiana Jones. That's the best way to look at her. She is very tsundere. It's not like she likes her or anything but Barker. It's so funny that probably the only person that our vamp would get on with is probably Damsel. You're not so bad either, Damsel. Still a bitch, but, you know, in a good way.
Righteous.
Righteous.
You know, you just may have an anarch soul. I'll let you chew on that, Cammy. Some of the boys might have overheard our conversation and gotten the impression I've gone soft. Somebody in this joint's gotta lack the restraint to keep their mouths shut.
Maybe. See you, Damsel.
Hey, I heard that.
I heard that. We like Damsel. I wanna kill him! Oh yeah, we can do some humanity. I know how. None of this vampire shit makes sense to me. We wouldn't confide in Skelter. I want work.
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. A real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
What's her name?
Her name is Pat. She hangs out in the clubs downtown. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get
I believe only the Malk recognizes the driver. Because the, I want to say it's probably the Malkavian network that sort of lets them in on it. I don't know if the Malk knows exactly who he is, or just an absolutely shit terrifying giga vampire. I'm not entirely sure. At the very least, the Malk is not very happy about being in the taxi with Kane. Understandable. What do you want me to do about it?
She's crossed the line. The only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
It would be my pleasure.
Alright, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know a side. Just let me know when it's done.
Yeah, the mouth just screams mostly, yeah. And then Kane sort of goes, she said something like, wait, oh god, you. And he goes, yes. But you're, yes. Let me out, let me out, let me out. No. She's having a bad time. The wiki reads, a Malkavian fledgling shows an immediate instinctual terror towards the cab driver, suggesting that their clan's unique insight led them to recognize him as Kane. Kane's got a sense of humor. I mean, if you live that long, you gotta be right. Why should you get worked over Kane? I mean, one, in theory, for the vampires, if they believe Kane's reappearance marks the end of the world, right? Two, I mean, I think if I don't believe in, like, religion stuff, right? But I think if I got into a taxi with actual God, I would probably have a similar reaction. I think I'd be quite shocked. I don't think I'd be handling that very well. Why are you in a fucking taxi? Kane is the closest thing to a vampire god there is. I mean, he basically is vampire god, right? For all intents and purposes, he might as well be. Kane has been around the entire time and has been just having fun before being a taxi driver. No one will ever believe you on top of that. Does Kane suffer from hunger? I want to say he does. I don't think he gets like hunger. Let's have a look. Vampire, the Masquerade. Let's have a look. Kane. The wiki should tell us. Apparently he's 12,000 years old. Yeah, you don't tip him and he's just like, wow, what a cheapskate. Thank you, Spook. Relatives, Adam, father, Eve, mother. Yeah, that's gonna do it, isn't it? Let's see. I'm gonna see what he was cursed with. Abilities. As the first vampire, Kane is incomprehensibly powerful, mastering every discipline there is. Because he's the first of his kind, his blood is the purest one and the most potent. He also bears the mark of Kane, a sign God put on him that will hurt that one that dares to hurt Kane even more than the damage you'd inflict on the Dark Father of the Kindred. As such, Kane is impossible to be killed by a mortal, and probably immortal hand. Sightings of Kane are considered to be omens of destruction, and one of the signs of Gehenna. It's said that in the final nights, Kane will return to consume his children. Let's see. Trivia. The cab driver is considered by many fans to be Kane. Reasoning. The driver himself is kindred, and his aura is dark purple as seen with Auspex. He wanders in a cab as Kane wandered the earth after he was cursed. He mentions Kane's name at the end of the game. His lines can be found in the Kane folder of the game's sound directory. That's probably the biggest. That's probably the biggest hint, really. But, you know, that's a bit fourth wall breaky for my liking. What's more, the in-game dialogue files, the file which contains the dialogue with the driver is named Kane.dialogue. Yeah, who could that guy be? In the last ride during the finale, a Malkavian protagonist will be utterly terrified of him, while also being far more familiar, referring to their relationship as father and child. When Kane meets Lilith, she noticed a swirling speck in the air around him, the mark of a dark, unfathomable power, murder. The meme that appears around him when talking to Jack. Yeah. Doesn't say anything about his I don't know if he needs to feed on blood. I would assume so, being an actual vampire, but it doesn't say. Why is he speaking third person as he doesn't? I don't know, when you're 12,000 years old, you probably speak like a weirdo, honestly. People 400 years ago spoke very, very differently. It's probably lucky he even speaks English. Does Jack know who he is? Probably. Is blowjob guy getting sucked off? Because I could do with some blood. Let's go have a look. Damn it! No blowjob guy. I can always feed Patty to death, I suppose. Lovely evening. Cha. Nice night out. I barely speak English. What does what's the Aggiest mean? Oh, being Aggie is like being aggressive, being angry, being like mean, you know, that kind of. So to be the Aggiest means the most angry. The angriest.
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all like totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird, because I don't know of any parties going on.
Patty's interesting. She actually has a scar underneath her left eye. Can you see that? I wonder how she got that. I'm not sure he has to feed. When he came vampires only handle people on the earth. Yeah, maybe he doesn't. Maybe the sort of... to be honest, knowing the curse, you can only gain sustenance from blood now. You can't die, and you'll never see the sun again, you know. He can't enjoy food. That's probably the actual curse, is that he cannot enjoy food, but he can't die either. But as the blood got thinner, and, maybe it was a case of... Because Cain doesn't need blood to sustain himself, but the lower vampires possibly do. God could just unmake him if he wanted. I don't know how God's supposed to work in World of Darkness, actually. Vampires, huh?
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously, everyone knows me.
Everyone knows Patty.
I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
Who's this lucky someone then,
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a Toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
Oh, you know what? I think I did see him recently.
You are totally awesome. It just goes to show you that you don't have to dress cute or care what you look like to be a cool girl. So, where is Kent?
I think I saw him behind the church. He was pretty angry. He'd stained his loafers.
Oh, that is totally Kent. He's so like that. I better go find him. He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
Yeah, no problem. Just going back there in the dark. Ignore the girl giving a blowy to the guy out back. That'll be done pretty quick, don't worry. Yeah, I think I saw him at the back of the church, like, in that sort of dark alleyway bit back there. Definitely. You can talk to her now. She's like, so, where's Kent?
What are you doing here? Where's Kent?
Sorry, Patty. You know too much, and I needed the drink. I didn't lose any humanity because my humanity is already so low.
Hey there, need a date?
Does the dead body make trying to get prostitution going worse or better?
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
No.
Hey there, need a date?
Will this restore Masquerade? I've already managed to accidentally restore loads of Masquerade. Do I just break it again? Should I just break it again so I can get it back down to 3? Wait, what are we doing anyway? Downtown. We've only got... We need to go to the Skyline Apartments to look for Muddy, don't we? Is the customer of Roddy Tops?
Need company?
That can't be comfortable.
Hey, papi, need a date?
Hey, papi. Oh my god, who's going for a piss? Like a fucking horse. Jesus. Oh yeah, is the guard still upset with me, do you think? Or do you reckon he's got over it? I guess he stopped shooting me. That's nice. This guy's kind of inconvenient. Do you reckon we get a fresh guy? He shot me last time. He deserves it. Up, up. The guard's also a massive pervert. He's like, uses the cameras in this place to like, stare at the girls and stuff. Like a gribbler. Oh, this is Simon's one. We'll come back here later. But not yet. I don't know. I recall hearing something like the wounds heal themselves up. But I think, I don't quite know how the body things work. Maybe the police are on the payroll.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
Well. Mystery solved. Whee! Ow. I'm kind of surprised something as pathetic as gravity would even do damage to us at this point. Anyway. I feel we should move that. He sucked onto the victim's chest. I need to watch the Nosferatu film. I've heard good things about it. There was a TV series called Kindred the... something like Kindred? Kindred the Embrace, that was it, yeah. Apparently it was fairly bad. Baby girl.
Yo, yo, yo. Koala ears, lazy eye hammocks, and dwarf saddles right here. Only. Yo, yo, yo. I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch. Check it out. Check it out. Step right up.
David Duchovny Sink, signed, sealed, and certified.
Check it out. Check it out. Step right up.
I'm right up. I'm stepping. I'm stepping.
David Duchovny Sink, signed, sealed, and certified.
Yeah, I want David Duchovny Sink. Nice. Up. Up. I think after we've done this, we've got the abandoned hospital do than the Elizabeth Dane, right? And now LaCroix did say specifically not to flat out murder literally everyone in the Elizabeth Dane. So I think we should probably try and flat out murder literally everyone in the Elizabeth Dane, right? I think that makes sense. See, when I do stuff like this, I lose humanity. When someone else does it...
Did you see it?
What, the headless corpse? No, kind of hard to miss.
He done tore him up, right in two, ripped him apart like a rag doll.
What did you see?
These two guys, the dead guy and the other, they showed up. I've been living here, so I hid. I thought maybe they was owners or cops come to clean the place out.
What were they doing?
They was waiting on someone. They're going to do some kind of job, they were saying. But the person they was meeting, well, he was late. So the one guy leaves to find the phone and call him, and the dead guy stayed. Oh, that's when the killer, that's when he showed up.
The one who made the phone call, did you catch his name?
The dead feller called him Muddy.
Go on.
1 second he wasn't there, and then he was. Like out of the shadows he come up. Scared the shit out of the dead guy. I'd like to scream, but I couldn't breathe.
You're lucky you didn't, probably.
Oh, that killer, he grew these claws. I swear it, I saw it. The dead guy went white like he seen the devil, and then the killer grabbed him round the neck and lifted him up and started cursing at the guy.
What did he say?
Oh, I couldn't hear too good. Something about revenge for what he did or what they did. The killer made sure the dead guy knew who he was and then ripped him open. Just tore him apart. He did it real slow, made the guy scream.
What about Muddy? Did he come back?
No, he never come back.
Be a good boy and forget everything you saw here.
Okay, I will. I don't want to never think about that again.
You better do. Oh, damn it! Well, we've managed to Masquerade Redemption ourselves back to full. I should probably go and break the Masquerade some more times. Lucky Star room key. We can find that in downtown. Well, in Hollywood, I guess. I keep in the cover up going. I don't mean to. Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. Shit. Hold on, we can fix this. Boo! Sorted. Let me go eyeball damsel some more.
Fucking candies, I just wanna kill 'em!
Beautiful. Lady starts running slightly faster. Celerity 2 means she can in theory... Well, I mean, she's running a shitload faster. It just look video game wise, it doesn't look like we're running hugely faster, but that is supernaturally quick. I want to say 3 was what Bishop Vic was using. Did anyone else, by the way, when I first played this, I had no idea you could get into the hospital. I completely missed the fact that this was here with the gap in the fence, so I never realized you could actually go into this building. She's going on a redemption arc. We can't be having that now. I have to break. I can probably break again now. I think there's a cooldown. I'll break again when I get back out.
Help me! Help me! It's got them. It's coming for me now. It's coming for me.
Oh God! It's right behind you. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. What are you talking about?
My crew, we were here shooting for my show. I'm a parapsychologist, haunted LA. Oh, God, it was right behind me. We've got to get out of here.
I'm about to slap some sense into you. What are you talking about?
Look, I'll level with you. We usually fake these things, you know, ghosts. That's all bullshit. We were setting up downstairs, and weird shit started happening. My crew, they all started disappearing. I don't know what's happening.
Whatever, you wait here.
No, don't go down there. We've got to get out. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. No, it was out of nowhere.
Right, you stay here and mumble incoherently. I'll be right back. Is everyone ready to see Major Pishinagi? Clunk. The way these things make a noise, they're either very, very heavy or just very loud. I guess the impression. I guess they're supposed to be heavy. I get to play the will the physics let me pass game. Come on, you can do it. There we go. We talk what Pisha actually is. She mentioned it. She's a type of vampire that has to like actually consume flesh, not just drink blood. It's their clan curse. Nagaraja, that's it, yeah. She does a pretty good job of killing them all in a few minutes. Sounds pretty fun. See if we can join in. She's gonna eat solid food. I forget what line it is, but you can tell Damsel something, like... Oh, I think it's about the prince. You can tell Damsel about the prince, and she says, "That's so disgusting, I'm gonna go eat some food just so I can throw up." Incredible. I think he sneezed. Howdy.
Real terror is not the sight of death. It is the fear of death. What is the fear of death? Terror of the unknown.
No, sorry.
Is it these eyes you peer into? No, I am not the unknown. You and I are closer kin than you and it were.
You got something on your right there on your chin. I think it's a blood vessel.
Yes, it is blood and flesh, my elixir, my existence. You are calm. Have you also come to the conclusion that life and death are mutually parasitic?
No, mostly because Chundertund is an absolute walking fucking goblin. But, you know, let's just roll. Let's just say yes and pretend. Yeah, that's right.
This perspective is uncommon. The multitude see death as tragic. If this were true, so then would be birth.
This is an interesting line you don't normally get, I don't think. I think that's a pretty low humanity line, so that's kind of interesting. Who are you?
My birth name I tell no one. You may address me as Pisha.
Her name is Major
It was the name of my
Pishanagi.
companion and lover in a time before my death, 230 years ago. She has no need of it anymore.
She has low humanity too. Oh yeah. I mean, that's probably a kind of a given with her curse, though. Considering she quite literally has to eat people. Why are you living in a condemned building?
My stay in this city is transitory. I seek relics of the occult traced here and would trade similar artifacts to acquire them. But if you wish to bargain with me, the kind upstairs must be sent down here. He has seen too much.
I also believe that Mary Elizabeth McGlynn is the lady who sings on the Silent Hill songs as well. She's not just the Major, but also, you know, does some dootin'. Doot. Sure. Leave it to me. Thanks. This convenient vent will take us back out. Simon? Simon? Simon Milligan, Skyline Apartments number 1. Wow, that's unfortunate. Would they throw up all the meat too? Ooh, that's actually a really interesting question. I assumed she digests it? Otherwise she'd be kind of walking around like one of those Andrew Dobson cartoons. Wait, is that too deep internet lore for everyone, or is everyone, are we gonna get that one? Are we good? What a terrible day to drop your business card when the world's like most horrible vampire is around. The fuck is Andrew Dobson? Some Neo knows. I'm not gonna Google that name. Probably for the best. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There's 5 levels of apartment in there, isn't there? Apparently in 6, in fact. Apparently in new Masquerade, vampires who are young, so when you die and you get your final death, your body immediately returns to what age it's supposed to be. So for example, really, really young vampires who die will just make, like if they've been a vampire for a few weeks, they'll just rot. Vampires who've been, vampires who are pretty old, that their flesh, you know, their flesh would have gone, would turn to a skeleton. And ancient vampires or ash. Yeah, apparently that they changed it. I read somewhere. Grout shouldn't have left a body. No, he shouldn't have done. Actually, wait, no, Grout's what, 90? 90 years old? So I could see Grout leaving a skeleton in the new rules. But yeah, in this game, in this particular rule set they were using, no, Grout should not have left a body, which is interesting. Dude. Ew. You should be thankful I cleaned your toilet.
You're from the hospital. But in my crew, are they...
Dead? Yeah. There are places humans should never enter. That was one.
Dead? But how did you... What are you?
The last thing you'll ever see.
Hey, stop right there.
Oh, that's awkward. Hey, stop right there. Damn it! I keep trying to get rid of these stupid. No, we'll get Pisha quest for this. We killed him. I think as long as you kill him, you don't have to send him to Pisha. Yeah, so the idea being is that they are still a corpse, so they're a supernaturally, like, alive corpse. I think they changed that? Yeah, as long as you deal with him, I think it's fine. I think she just wants you to deal with him. You like Samantha? Samantha's got goofy hair, though. Let me go chat with Pisha, but I think it's fine. You sent him running. Oh yeah, running is no good. You have to kill him. I just killed him, don't forget. If you let him run, then that will fail. But if you kill him, that should be fine. I don't know how she knows, but she does. Shrug. Beep. He should watch his TV. Yeah, maybe, actually. I mean, that's a fair point. She probably just looks on the internet. Does that mean it's theoretically possible to turn on a vamp, kill them within 60 seconds of resuscitate a now human again body? No, I don't think so. I think because they are the human. I don't, because vampires don't have souls, right? Because they're condemned forever. They are like insta condemned. Like even if they're the world's nicest vampire. Though I do think vampires can eventually get true faith if they change their ways enough, which I think does change it, but most vampires don't.
I made a request of you. Why have you not sent the man down?
Oh, I killed him.
The kind's fate was sealed the moment he entered. Do not waste time debating the morality.
Morality? Screw him. Let's talk about the artifacts you mentioned.
Yes, I am searching for 2 items I have tracked to this area. One, I believe, may be in one of the local museums.
Lewd.
I have not yet searched them all. The other I believe to be in the Giovanni.
Oh, thank you, Nick.
Though I have not confirmed it.
Thank you very much. I need to see the message. Sorry, Major Pishinagi. Please talk about it, like inner lights or whatever. Let me open that Streamlabs a second. Thank you, Nick. 2 ticks, my dude. I'm so sorry. I like to open up Streamlabs and I just see Justin Wong. I mean, that's cool, but I don't know why. Maybe he's got a thing going on. Good to see Jonathan doing her thing, isn't it just? Like, she's a Giga Chad. We love her. I respect her absolute prick goddess. Golconda and High Humanity vampires have at least some options how to fix themselves. I wonder, presumably if a vampire tries extremely hard to redeem themselves, they are not forever cursed? I don't know how that works now. I need to have a look at that. That's interesting. Is there a cure or way to reverse vampirism? I don't think so, no. I don't believe so. Maybe it's the same soul now condemned, inhabiting the body. I didn't think the vampires have souls anymore. Or at the very least, they are damned, and I don't know if that means the same thing. Let me tell you what. Remind me once I get the damn book from work, which wait. When did I last? No, I was in Friday. I should have got the book on Friday. Sorry, that was my fault. Remind me. I need to get the bloody books from work. I've got the 1995 one, the first edition one, I think it is. And I've got the current rule set for the new World of Darkness. Between the 2 of them, we should hopefully be able to find something interesting. Fair enough. Tell me about the item you think's in the museum.
A fetish is described in a 19th century chronicle of a...
I like it when Major Pishinagi talks about fetishes.
Soldiers would go missing in the night and...
Stop it, Major.
Fetishes. It may be valuable to my studies.
So, the Major needs help with a fetish. Understandable. And the other one?
It is used to communicate with certain entities otherworldly. It is a tome called the Voce del Morte. Should you find yourself within the walls of the Giovanni, seize the opportunity and take it, but they will make sure you never have another.
Right, I'll let you get back to skin eating. The low humanity options are really funny. She's cute, isn't she? I mean, if it wasn't for the whole, like, you know, eating people thing.
Yes.
Yes. I bought you a little snack for free.
If it satisfies you, I make an effort to only prey on the weak and worthless, consuming their flesh not out of spite, but out of self-preservation. I wither and rot without it. It is my survival.
I had another question.
Yes.
Yes. I'll let you back to devouring flesh and poking at death. Wait, no. No, I gave him Mr. Gimble's hand. Oh, damn it. Oh, never mind. Reload? No, it's... We made our decision, we gotta stick with it. I mean, I guess she appreciated the snack, so... You think Pisha wants the book to talk to her lover? That's an interesting point. Yeah. That very well could be. Pisha's an old lady as well. A vampire of 10 humanity can eat food and drink, handle sunlight for a short time, and stay awake during the day. But doing any of that for selfish reasons drops you down to 9 humanity. Although saying that, a 9 humanity vampire, like... What are we? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... I mean, you can get 10 in this game, but whatever. Let's just assume you can't. I mean, a 9 humanity vampire is going to be a vamp... They're going to look alive as well, aren't they? You can look for Golconda if you look... I'm interested in Cure Vampirism lore. That's definitely going to be an interesting one. Anyway, we need to go to see the Elizabeth Dane, don't we? Damn it, I've got so many more Masquerade... Whatever. Right, so we're going to have to, like, try and... I don't know if this is a game over state, so I'm going to make a hard save, just in case. I've never actually done this, so...
Need a ride?
What qualifies as selfish reasons?
What's the haps, bro?
What's the haps, bro? Golconda is a fortified city and ruined city located in the western outskirts of Hyderabad? Well, presumably something related to the Bible in general, right, as well? Because isn't Golgotha something as well, like... Now, normally Mercurio is here if you're, you know, not a huge douchebag. He is...
Evening.
Wait, how do we get here? Oh, I gotta talk to the prince first. Dull. Same alignment where vampires no longer subject to the beast, or turning the beast and human aspects of the vampire in balance. That's interesting.
Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix. Let's see what we got on good old camera 3. Oh, well, hello there. I've been thinking about you, oh yeah. I want to lick you all over. Then make my way down to your creamy center and... What the... Get your hands off my Bavarian cream!
Alrighty. Fair enough.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
I did. This is what Nine said.
Nothing they haven't crassly delivered untold times within Elysium. You have to understand, most of the Anarchs know no better option, or have been bullied into their cause by the unrulier ones. You can't fault all for the boorishness of a few. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane.
I'm ready to go.
Good. I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under
Hey, Doc
no
Crimson, you right?
circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus. We'll talk later. Good. There's a boat waiting for you on the beach in Santa Monica.
Alright. Now we can leave. It is an interesting premise for a campaign, isn't it? Oh, thank you, Noble. That's very kind of you.
Lewd.
LaCroix is 8.
Need a ride?
LaCroix is 8.
What's the hops, bro?
What's the house, bro? Yeah, LaCroix is quite old. He's not ancient for a vampire, but he's old. Apparently for a prince, he's quite young. It's entrapment! I wonder if the boat's just by itself then, with no Mercurio, I'd guess. Yeah. Rip Mercurio. Right, so we're just gonna absolutely shit murder our way through the entire boat. Right?
Yo, for Christ's sakes. Tell Jacobson if he plans on making editor-in-chief, he's gotta start working with me. I can't keep getting him these scoops if he's gonna send high school journalists who don't know enough to wear something that would blend in.
What my editor tells me stays between him and me.
Jeez. What kind of Woodstein don't think to at least show dressed up like an investigator, a Coast Guard guy, something? Didn't you ever see Fletch? What, are they just handing out those diplomas nowadays?
Let's just do this before one of us has to take a swim.
Take it easy, Lois Lane. This is still a badge you're talking to.
Lewd.
Your cop is convenient, huh?
Fine. You can paddle your ass back to shore for all I care. You'll be lucky if Jacobson has you writing obits after this.
Whatever. I mean, it's probably fine. Thank you, the Maddest Cat. Thank you very much for the 65. Oh, that's weird. I feel like someone's saying hello. Nom, 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 nom. The prince will love this. Of course he will. Woohoo!
Some kind of symbol.
You guys in touch with deep water?
Oh. Immediately familiar.
Get squared away before anyone comes in. This will save all of us some work later.
If I can get a bit of health before I get chomped. Yeah, there we go.
It's nothing local. No similarity to any local concerns I know. I didn't know if the
Hey guys, what's the haps?
Oh! What? Symbol. It's a bunny.
I've got the police report. He told me not to kill everyone. Yeah, I mean, he said you can't just murder, like, a couple of police officers, right? He didn't say all of them. I'm pretty sure he didn't say all of them. Shame you can't do Diablerie in-game, especially low humanity. That would be very funny. Could you imagine? No witnesses, he said. So that's the important thing. He said on no circumstances to open the Ankaran sarcophagus, but it looked like it's been opened before. I wonder if the one they're putting in Bloodlines 2 is higher res, because this thing's super low res. Huh? There's no cameras here, right? It's probably fine. They can throw out blood, yeah. They can throw out blood. Bloodlines is always fun, yeah. Like, the nice thing is, I've streamed Bloodlines like 5 or 6 times. I've Let's Played it twice. Like, there's always new ways we found to do dumb shit in this, and that's what makes this really fun for me. Like, I mean, I like playing this game anyway. What? Rude. I like playing this game anyway, but like... Oh, it's just an Easter egg, I think, Neo. I think it's just like... It's just something a bit silly. Oh wait, there's like 3 of them. Oh, I frenzied! Uh-oh! 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 Oh, these guys are fucking dead now. Rip. Well, there ain't no witnesses left, so that's probably fine. The prince wants you to investigate. Try not to go on a kill. Ah, guys! He said try not to go on a killing spree. I thought it said try to go on a killing spree. Ah. Damn it. Bad at reading. Yeah, just one of those things. Didn't read the fine print. It's probably fine. I'm sure he's okay with it. Am I missing something? I normally just hack the bloody PC. We need the cargo manifest, right? It's probably, I think it's on the computer. Log? Reports? Weather? Status? Records? Oh, it's downstairs. Control? Knew I forgot something. Couldn't have left without this. The prince would have been so upset with us. That would have been embarrassing. Imagine if we'd forgotten something. Woo-wee. There's no Tremere thing in a box? Not here, I don't think. No. I don't believe so, anyway. Whee! Have fun and be yourself? Exactly.
Evening.
Evening. Did you get the log? I killed everybody! Oh, the log. Damn it! I knew there was one thing. How many times did I play through this game? 30? 40? Don't know. Quite a lot. Quite a lot. Not 100% sure exactly how many. It's true, more than all of everybody. I would actually be willing, I would be reasonably willing to bet it's more than like most people I've played this. Not everybody, of course, I'm sure there's some real sickos out there, but you know. Probably more than all the chat combined. Possibly, actually, yeah. I think that's reasonably likely.
Evening, Missy. You back to see Mr. LaCroix again?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he told me to send you up as soon as you came in. Lots of people here to see Mr. LaCroix. Nice guy. He seems a little different, though. You wonder if he's... that's his business.
Uh-huh, goodbye. It's kind of interesting he owns the whole building. He's even got a rotating sign. I was gonna say that's not very, like, you know, Masquerade of him. Right, he's gonna be super happy with us, right? He's gonna be super happy with us, because, you know, we did exactly what he asked.
I've said all I need to, for now.
There's two Ventrus there, Strauss and Gary. Strauss just flicks his coat around, you know, to show dominance. Is there an ending where you tell everyone to suck eggs? Yeah, there's a go solo ending. I think that's the canon one.
What did I tell you?
Oops.
It's all over the police radio.
Oops.
Do you comprehend the consequences of your actions?
This
kind of exposure reeks of the supernatural in mortal eyes. Even the Sabbat aren't this careless.
They got in the way. Besides, I did what you asked.
I explicitly asked you not to harm any of the police officers. I'm only going to tell you this once. If you break the masquerade, if we are exposed, pray that the mortals kill you. For every kindred on this planet will hunt for your blood. I'm losing my patience. What did you see on the ship?
Blood everywhere. It was majestic. Oh dear. I wonder if Miss Tunt is okay. Do you think she's okay?
And the Ankaran sarcophagus. What did you see?
There was blood all over the floor. Handprints indicate it was open from within.
Opened? Let's not jump to conclusions. Give me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this mess later. You might have noticed when you came in, the parade of malingering mollycoddles filing out.
Who were they?
Those were the Primogen, this city's clan elders. A worrisome bunch devoted first and foremost to the security of their own skin. Which is why they were here. It seems Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone, or is missing. The Sabbat's appearance has put the Primogen on edge. Grout's mansion is in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into, and have him contact us.
Oh, she's found a spider. That's what it's about. Okay. She was meowing at me. A house call to a goddamn shut-in? I want action. This is ghoul work.
Each minor problem, like a grain of sand. Each night, I inherit the desert. It's the seemingly insignificant, time-consuming trivialities that plague my night. Which is why, when I assign you a simple task, I only want to hear unbridled vehemence on your part. Understood?
The sheriff is like, he's not a vampire. He's some sort of vampire adjacent thing from Africa, I think they said. Yeah, every minor problem is a grain of sand. Each night I inherit the desert is an incredible line. Like, LaCroix just swinging his huge vampire dick onto the table there. But what's in it for me? I'm solving a problem. What do I get?
My thanks. And that goes a long way in this city.
I'm sick of taking orders. Well, that is something she would say. Yeah, let's do that. Sick of taking orders. I don't know why I keep doing anything for you.
I'm assigning you something that can't be screwed up. Charitably. This is your chance to gain a small but significant amount of my good graces back. I strongly urge you to accept.
I strongly urge you to go fuck yourself. I'm leaving.
Go see Grout.
I will go see Grout.
Yes. About Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian Primogen. His behavior and home are eccentric, to say the least. He's developed a paranoid bent lately, so you may have to check under every bed in the place for him.
I'll go right away, I guess.
When we hear from Grout, you may come back. Until then.
How'd you put up with this guy, dude? He's being rude. Hold on. Not teach him. Get running, nerd. Am I allowed to bully the sheriff in his own place? Wait, how high up are we supposed to be? Whee! Oh. It's a fake. Wait, what? Wait, what? Is the foyer loaded in the same cell as... Oh, that's wacky. What the hell? I didn't realize that. That's kind of neat. Ew. Ew. And there's the skybox next to the window. That's cool. Sorry, I'll stop breaking the game now. Sorry. Let me just rock it through the floor again. Hello. Hup. They saw nothing. Hello, Phobia. Welcome in. He didn't seem that mad that we killed everybody, so that's probably fair game to murder everyone again, right? Also, not being funny, right? If you had to pick which would be the vampire's house, I would have said the one with the spooky gargoyles on the front. Not the weird, tall ladies with their tits out. Spooky gargoyles, tall ladies with boobs out. Like, come on. What's
Lovely
that?
evening.
Lovely evening. Cha. Give me a cha.
What's the haps, bro?
What's the haps, bro? Yeah, I love that guy.
Going somewhere?
Yes, please. We're going to Grout's mansion. That's why you've never found any vampires IRL. Damn it! I'm not clever enough for this.
You. What are you doing here?
I might ask you the same thing.
Out now.
Are you looking into Grout's experience too?
You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
Maybe for you, but for a badass bitch like me. LaCroix just likes boobs. I don't know, Chunk was kind of implying that he might be into, you know, more weenie-shaped objects. Who knows? That was an echo. Yeah, they added that. I don't think that's necessary, personally. I don't think that's necessary. So we're up in the hills, right? Is this like... Where would this be, like? Is that what Chunk's implying? I think Chunk was implying that, yeah. Like, you think that Chunk might have, like, sussed out the fact he's a vampire, but then he just starts implying that he thinks he's gay instead. Which is a bit funny. Free food! How much XP have I got? 15. I'm gonna put more points into... Oh, I could probably put in it. It puts our combat in 10 to 8. Damn, that's pretty spicy. I could put another... Oh, I can't actually put any more points into this while we're using potents. That's interesting. More dodge. More brawl. Puts that to 11. That's pretty spicy. The other option is... we actually put some more into celerity for level 3, which is kind of more fun, I think. Here we go. Whoosh. Remember, on the pen and paper, celerity 3 is like not just outrun bullets kind of speed. We're talking like can like move bullets in air kind of speed. Like celerity 3 is a pretty nutty skill to begin with. Oh, I mean, we should probably look at all these ghouls and see what's going on. Fuck them. I got the full masquerade. I know I'm gonna have to bin some masquerade points again, which is a bit of a nuisance. I didn't mean to get masquerade points back, it just keeps happening. I always forget which one this is, it doesn't matter. Level 5 celerity literally allows the player to move fast enough to outplay the storyteller. Yeah, like... I mean, all of the fact that the player character in this... And again, you could argue... And this is where you gotta have a little bit of, like... This is where you gotta have a little bit of, Oh, what's the right word? Gameplay slash story, like... You could have a gameplay slash story, like, split, I guess. Or you can take it straight as face value. Gotta have a little bit of faith, Arthur. Whee! But... Whoosh. But if you take it at face value, the fact that you're... I mean, it makes sense considering what generation we are, but the player character within about a month of being, like, sired can be rocking around with, like, level 5 disciplines. It's absolutely bananas. It sounds like the same noise the zombies make in 7 Days to Die. That's actually pretty funny. Oh, we're supposed to be finding Grout, by the way, but in case you're wondering what we're doing. We're not just brutally murdering people for fun. I mean, we are, but you know. There is an artifact for us to pick up here. I'm actually not going to go into the optional area. I'm not going to go into the optional area this time. Nor am I going to listen to the tapes. Because I don't think our vampire would care. And that's the reason that she isn't here to explore, she's here to brutally murder people. I'm just explaining my reasoning here. And we are going to take XP penalties here and there for doing stuff like this, but like... I think it's more in character that she just wouldn't give a shit. Oh really? You think you're clever enough to get to me, do you? Whee! Oh, nice knife. She's literally smoking after we hit her. Goodness. I mean, that'll do it. And we've made our way back to the first room. Isn't the mindfucked area manager? I didn't think so, unless they changed it. Wait, where am I going again? This way? Have I looped myself by accident? Yes. What a dummy. It's this one, isn't it? Oh wait, no, do we go back to this room and then go through the one under the stairs now? Shit, have I goofed? I might have goofed. I'm normally pretty good about this. What the fuck have I missed? Did I miss a switch somewhere? I don't think so. Let me just double check. I don't think I missed a switch. Normally you open that door at the bottom of that staircase, I thought, but I could have brained and not done something, I guess. So we basically just worked our way back around here. This one? No, that just does this one. And we're back in the same room. Do I now go back into the library and go upstairs? Is that what I'm doing? Oh no, it's here. Ah, it's here. I'm sorry. I just missed the door. I thought I was a bit confused. I was like, I don't think there's another switch. Just misremembering. What a dummy. In the paper you get 2 XP at the end of a session, and discipline costs 5 times new level. Yeah, so you'd be, you know, obviously it'd take you some time. I mean, again, this all makes perfect sense considering who's been assisting us, I guess. Probably why the fledgling's still alive at this point in the story. Anyway, we can open this up now, I think. There we go. In case we fall down. Dun 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 dun. I forget which order this one is. Sorry. It's a weird ass place for a hatch. Well, it is a Malkavian library. Not gonna try the book? Which book? I don't think there was a book, was it? You sure? Can you pull like a book there instead? The book upstairs skips the 3. Does it? Shit, I didn't know that. This is the, there we go, just working for the switches. That's the thing that, is this one left? There we go. What the devil is this room for? You know, zapping people. The book's only for Malks or someone with really high perception. I've not actually done the book before. That's actually really interesting. At least I don't think so. That's cool. Hey T-Baby. How you doing, dude? You did? Have I?
You get a loot, and you get a loot. Everybody gets loots.
Oh, T-Pibby, that's really kind of you, man. I hope you're feeling better. Thank you so much. That's really, really lovely of you, man. Thank you. In my Malk playthrough on YouTube? Oh, I must have done it at some point. Fucking hell. It's interesting these ghouls have aggravated damage. I kind of feel they shouldn't do, really. Thank you so much, TPB. From what I understand, perception only shows you things you can manipulate, not allow you to manipulate them, I think. So if you know where stuff is, you can just go and do it. Wait, I think that artifact gives us a frenzy check, doesn't it? Decrease your chance to frenzy? Damn it! But I like frenzying and eating people. So the Alice in Wonderland bullshit is like in that room there. Again, I don't think you have to do it, right? I think there's some like goodies. There's like a sunlight room and all sorts of crazy stuff in there. It's kind of neat. But again, on this particular, we've seen it before, but on this particular playthrough, there is no reason why Miss Tunt here would probably go for it. She would not be interested. And I'm trying to keep relatively true to that. Like, some of the vampires we played will be really inquisitive and will look things around and try and do stuff. Like, she's here to fucking kick people in the face. That seems poorly thought out game design. I mean, it is. Like, it is. The idea of perception is just to like help you, is like to help you see stuff. But when you're min-maxing, you don't want to put any point into perception because that's bad, because it's a waste of time. It's like hacking and like finance, right? When you know the game, as a role-playing thing, it's fun. I want to be a vampire who was an accountant at IRL, and so they'd be good at money. That's cool, yeah, like, absolutely, go for that. That's fun. Like, but in-game, finance will do nothing for you, because there's more than enough money to get everything you need. Like, and then some. Hacking you don't need, because once you know the code, you don't need it. Plus, there's plenty of ways to get around stuff if you don't want to hack. Lockpicking's more useful, but with blood buff, you can get around that as well. Why is there blood on this door? What the fuck? Oh, does this lead to the extra area? But is this like another way to get there? That's funny. I didn't realize you could go in backwards. That's funny. Anyway, again, we're not here to explore this, but... Role-playing versus min-maxing, yeah, exactly. That's the least weird thing about the entire house, true. I can't remember the reasoning for, I can't remember the reasoning for, like, that particular... It's cut content, and it's kind of messy cut content as well. The blood on the door would get her attention, that's true. I don't want to set the world. Mrs. Grout. Again, as much as I love this game, we've talked about this before, right? Like, there is quite a few things in here that do absolutely nothing. There are things that do nothing, and for role-playing purposes, it's fine. That's fine. Your first playthrough should be build the character you want and roleplay. It's fun. It's absolutely fun. But when you start looking at what things do, like, you don't want finance. You really, really don't want finance. Computer's okay. Like, wits does, if you want to do hacking, you can. There's nothing wrong with that, but you don't need it. Like, you know, you don't need seduction, but it's better than intimidation, which has less uses, you know. So you can absolutely do stuff with, like, but appearance and seduction do allow you in certain quests. But there's definitely a few things I'd say they're just not really worth it. It tends to feel bad to invest in points in things you realize has no use. Yeah, it does, yeah. And the thing is, on your first playthrough, you're probably not going to know. You're probably not going to know. But on a second playthrough, you'll be like, oh man, that's kind of a bit of a shame. It's kind of like how, like, it's really cool to be a social stat vampire until you get to the latter half, like the last, like, 2/3 of the game, and then realize that that's bad. And yeah, and here's the interesting point. There's ash around a corpse here with a skeleton. There should not be a skeleton here if that is grout, according to the in-game rules of this particular time. I forget, did they move this? I think there was some stuff in here, but... It's back!
By the flames!
Grout's dead, who the hell are you?
Grout is dead? Could not be by my hand.
Lewd.
No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark.
What generation was Grout? 10? I think?
Coming of the Lord.
Screaming in the background. Thank you, Mio. Thank you for the 78. That was very lovely of you. A seduction female Malk is great. Seduction helps with the blood dolls. That reminds me, I found something on the subreddit the other day that I think you guys will appreciate. It's on my phone. Let me see if I can fish it out. It's a little comic. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just post it. I'm going to post it and then take a picture of it. It's the thing we were talking about the other day. Stop screaming! I'm busy. Hold on a sec. I need to edit this. There we go. Sorry, it's on my phone, so it's got like my battery indicator and stuff. I need to download like a Reddit downloader on my phone, makes life a bit easier. Save. Close enough. Stop screaming! I'm busy! Okay, Discord. Can I send things to myself? Can I message myself? No, that's too easy. I'll just stick it in admin stuff. There we go. He says, fumbling completely. Files. Screenshot. Send. There we go. God, that was way more difficult than it needed to be. I'll delete it afterwards, otherwise the other admins will be like, the fuck are you talking about? There we go. Screenshot Reddit. Perfect. And I can delete this now. Sorry, fellow admins. Beep. It was the quickest and easiest way to transfer files. Where is it? Ah! God! Final Fantasy jump scare. Here we go. It's what we were talking about the other day. Poor Romero. He's having a bad day. So that's the Malkavian option to basically put him off. You can just actually go for it, and then she bites him. He's still into it. I don't know who drew it though. I need to find who did that because they deserve credit. That's pretty funny. I can fix her. She's fine. To be fair, I bet the Malkavian girl would be a fun girl to take out. Like she's so bananas. It'd be a funny night out at the very least. That or she'd eat you. Who the hell are you?
Yes, you burn. Tell them it was Grünfeld Bach.
Bach!
Who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this.
I think the funny thing is vampires have absolutely nothing to do with Satan.
Serve the Archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
Yeah, whatever. Damn, shit's on fire, yo. We should probably get out of here. I mean, in reality, we would just celerity our way out of here, of course. Oh, we don't want to go this way. Oh, wait, yeah, we do. Most annoying thing is you actually get, like, aggravated damage by trying to punch them because they're on fire, which is extremely irritating. Get out of the way, losers. Real vampire coming through. God damn it. So the interesting point, a less powerful vampire would have frenzied immediately, being anywhere near those flames. But we are not that, so we don't have to worry about it. Can't you just use normal lube? I mean, she can, sure, but you know, that doesn't scare the guy off. I feel we need to break the Masquerade. Perfect. I've been too well behaved for too long. There we go. In front of Kane? He's probably looking, he's like, really? It's the meme, isn't it? Really? Right in front of my right in front of my vampire daddy progenitor. Kane just sticks his head out the window like, bruh.
Evening there. Something burning? Ooh,
Right in front of my tendies. Never mind that, I need to see LaCroix.
Sure, I'll open her up for you. Jeez, I could go for one of them double-spaced burgers with the onions and the cheese and some bacon and a guacamole. Ooh.
Thanks. Stop it. You're making me hungry, dude. I wonder if Kane would give any shits about the Masquerade, honestly, but... Yo.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him.
Yeah, so... If the Primogen want to hear from Grout, tell him to hold a seance.
Grout's dead. What?
Either he's a great actor, or he genuinely didn't know at this point. I mean, I don't believe he knows at this point, like at all. I don't think he was setting anything up. Who's Buck? He tried to burn me up. He really hates you.
Buck! Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Buck killed Grout to draw me out.
Buck didn't know Grout was dead either.
Buck is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout?
You let me finish.
Let you finish? With whom do you presume you're speaking?
I was just about to add, I saw Nines.
Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea?
Why don't you tell me, Captain Traumatic? I'm positive it was Nines.
It means... Under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the
Jen, what else?
sarcophagus.
Together.
And I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. You don't like me. I can be a bit harsh at times, but you must remember, the responsibility of this city's kindred rests on my shoulders. So naturally, I cannot always be a patient man. But you have been of service, and it is appreciated. This also is very important, so I need to call upon your skill once more. The Ankaran sarcophagus was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago. I would like you to bring it back here for safekeeping.
Well, I just got back.
Let me finish. The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
I don't even know why I want to go see Grant. I'm through running errands.
I have methodically calculated a solution to each dilemma thrust upon our community, and I don't have the time to paint your tiny mind its place in the big picture for each and every instance. So either serve your function, or get out of my sight.
I don't need you. I don't need the camera. Like, get yourself a new flunky. I'm out.
Show her out.
What? Well, I guess that's that. I actually don't know what happens now.
Where to?
I guess I have to go back in and grovel. The mouse says something interesting, yeah.
You go right. Cover me, Tubbs.
Hey.
Those who scorn me are not often given a second chance to return to my favor. Make your case quickly.
I don't know what came over me. Must have been the beast.
Your youth and ignorance are an excuse for your impudence. But I still have use of you. See that it never happens again. The only use for 2 olive branches is kindling. Here are the keys to the front door.
That's actually pretty funny.
The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill.
A massacre, you say? Gotcha. I'm ready to go.
There is a degree of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse me. One more thing. You've been careless lately about maintaining the masquerade.
No.
See that you don't attract any more attention.
That is just simply untrue. I've been very careful to use all of my powers in front of everyone I can. I literally ate someone in front of Kane. Lies and slander. Just beast things. I would never break the masquerade. That just seems unlikely. Hello.
Need a ride?
Please. Remember, you actually have to get to the museum first now. This is new, isn't it? I always think this is cool. Adds a bit of extra flavor to it. It's a nice touch. Dinosaurs! I love dinosaurs. And low-res gargoyles. Hey, stop right there. There is some like goodies and stuff you can find. And normally you sneak your way through this mission. Obviously, we're going to be a huge arsehole about it. Actually, I kind of wonder how quickly can you do this with celerity on? I wonder if we can just absolutely shit buzz our way through. You used to come in through the roof. Which one of these is it? Have I missed it already? Ugh. This is a fucking tear. Good. Ugh. Alan, dude. Check us out. No one will ever see me. Whoop, 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 whoop. What the? Boogie. Is that Blur from the Kotor game? Oh no, let's come back to haunt us. This is security. We don't want security. We want this one. No, that's the guy in a purse. We don't know either. Maybe it's this one. Or this one. I'm getting turned around slightly. Aha! The office. The interesting thing here is if you don't actually kill anybody, you don't get penalized in a way. Oh shit, why is my lock picking up? Ugh, yuck. You can fix that. Yeah, so if you don't kill anybody, you get extra XP or a little bit of extra money or something. If you do kill someone. So if I cause a bit of vandalism here, for example. But look, it's an interesting tip for those who are struggling a little bit with some of this. You don't actually have to worry about it too much, but 2358. So there's a few things we need to do here. This obviously makes this a lot quicker, so we want to go in here a sec. Get a key. So normally you're trying to avoid these. We got the fetish for Pisha. And then there's a door. That was awkward. Stop right there. The speed force effect is really unfortunate, isn't it? Yeah, there isn't much to this. Obviously, you can sneak through all of this if you want. There's a few more guards through the air, but it doesn't count. Doesn't matter. Which is kind of, I always think it's just funny. Like, there's a guard in here. If you run like this, yeah, this happens. Woo! Oh, I don't think we can get in because of the guard. That's a bit of a pain. Rip. Hey, Sona! I might have to turn off the panel? I don't know.
Someone there?
There we go. Perfect. I mean, I wanted to kill at least one person anyway to another prince, but... Sorted. Thank you, Sona. Hope you're doing alright, dude. But yeah, you can just get through all that without...
I can't understand why someone would go
It's
through
bucket.
the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient corpse. This city's not that dull.
What happened to the Ankara sarcophagus?
Since it's missing, I'm inclined to believe it was stolen, or intentionally misplaced, if you like. Clearly, though, it's not here.
Did you steal it?
If I stole it, I would know where it was, and most likely wouldn't be looking for it here.
So who stole it?
Interesting choice of words. Weren't you here to take it away? Wouldn't that make you an attempted thief?
How do I know you didn't steal it? Prince requires me to bring it back for camera protection.
That definitely doesn't make it theft.
Exactly. So what are you doing here?
I'm an archaeologist, so I thought I'd indulge.
He's super sassy and smug, I love him.
Current sarcophagus everyone's so riled up.
Glad you're on the right, Sona?
My guess, from what I've read about it, is that it's a mummified Mesopotamian king. I needed confirmation.
Did you get to examine it at all?
Oh, I really wish I had. All this speculation about the sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe.
For real, no
These are
cap.
the kinds of ridiculous, superstitious assumptions I came here to debunk.
Antediluvian?
No one I know has ever met one. But each of the clans and their bloodlines supposedly trace their origin to an original
Access denied.
vampire, an antediluvian. Some swear these grandsires still exist into the present. But then, kindred and kind believe a lot of strange things.
And Gehenna?
Armageddon, Doomsday, the end of all kindred. It's
I'm
a
letting him talk.
facet of
Our
most
character probably
mythologies.
wouldn't, but it's
Fear
interesting. I like
that
it.
The world will end.
Breaking
Many
character for a
believe
bit.
Cain and the antediluvians will return to consume or destroy all kindred. I wholeheartedly disagree.
Cain?
Cain is the biblical first kindred and founder of the mythological first city, Enoch.
Again, he's Indiana
A place
Jones, but a
where
vampire.
Kindred and kind coexisted. I believe Cain's a figure
Yeah, kitty.
concocted to personify the transition from nomadic society to agrarian society. That myth, like most, has been twisted by time.
What is he? Do you reckon he'd be a cab driver? Bucket? Or. You didn't believe in Gehenna?
As I said, many cultures have the
He just
fear
likes to
of
find someone who's
some
asking him questions.
apocalypse.
He likes you quite a lot if you
Kindred
ask questions.
believed in these stories when they were human, and naturally carried them over into kindred myth. But it doesn't take a supernatural act to cause widespread destruction.
I feel bad for Beckett because he's all like, this is all bullshit. And we know none of it's bullshit and it's all real. Poor guy.
A self-realized Gehenna warrants more vigilance than a god-induced one, don't you agree? Such is my argument, which so frequently falls on deaf ears.
You tell me more about Thin Bloods?
Thin Bloods rarely exhibit features or powers of their clan, and many can't embrace.
He took the cab and came and was like, sup.
Some are even rumored to have
He probably just deny he exists and just leave.
Kindred are terrified that their weak blood heralds the
do you
dissipation
mean,
of
meow?
every
What's wrong?
bloodline. Somewhat of an ignorant reactionary
What are you
response,
meowing about?
don't you think?
Okay. Any other signs of Gehenna?
What prophecy doesn't have vague apocryphal signs? Let's see. The usual ones cited are the appearance of Thin Bloods, Cain sightings, doom, gloom, that route.
This is all fascinating stuff. How long have you been studying kindred law?
For 300 years I've been trying to determine the function of our existence, the kindred's role in the world. I'm not content to attribute it to some act of supernatural biblical vengeance. We exist for a reason.
How did we have to get him before it's rolled back? I don't know, actually. I think that he is in one of the books about it, I think.
Any thoughts?
When you get in your rule book, I forgot to grab it on Friday. That was a derp on my part. We're demons and the blood of the world is ours to take freely.
That's a dangerous mindset.
Low humanity option.
Humans have rejected the notion that they are animals in a delicate ecosystem, and as a result have wreaked havoc on the planet. And Sabbat cities are hardly a utopia for kindred or kind.
Maybe my behavior has been a little out of control, but I enjoy this life? That's a great line.
Life's a splendid thing to indulge in. Pity we're dead. Well, my work here is stolen away into the night, think I'll do the same.
Goodbye, Bucket. Oh god, I was at the wedding on Saturday, right? And I was talking to the girl I was sat next to, I was talking to for a bit. And she was like, oh yeah, I really enjoy... Can I not leave? Can I leave?
Hop in.
Ribbit. And we were just talking about various things. She's like, oh, have you played The Quarry? And I was like, yeah. And like, it's like, have you played Until Dawn? She was like, yeah, it's really good. She goes, oh, do you know what my favorite one is? I was like, oh yeah, what's that? Thinking she'd say like, I don't know, like, I don't know, like Man and Medan or something like that. Fuck's sake. She goes, oh, my favorite one's this game. Oh, I think it's set in like an American city about robots. And I was like, oh no. I was like, it wasn't Detroit, was it? She goes, yeah, that's it.
Oh, excuse me. Starting to doze off there.
She's like, I did all of the endings, but I kept getting the girl killed on the motorway with the cars. I'm like, oh dear.
Detective? That monkey always gets
I didn't have the heart to tell her. Open the damn elevator.
What? Oh, yeah, Mr. LaCroix's expecting you. For a young guy, he sure
What are you
likes to
doing?
work late. Me, I spend most of my youth in
What are
the
you doing?
entertainment industry.
You'll get stuck down there, then what are you gonna do?
Sets for over 6 top 10 TV shows.
Yeah, look, you're stuck. Well done. Reverse. Yeah, well done. There you go. Silly creature. Yeah, they want food. You know, I don't care. You keep saying things.
Lewd.
Exactly that, Noble. Exactly. Hey, it's Alexine. Perfect time for one of my favorite LPs on YouTube I watched all these years ago. Always good to catch a stream when I can. Hope it's all as well. Everything is fantastic. Thank you very much for popping back in. 69 months though. Yeah! Animal. Wait, what's up with Detroit become human? It's a long story. Involves a lot of piss. And not washing of hands. What's the deal with it? Piss. Lots of piss. Okay, like, to explain, next time you play one of the David Cage games, watch how many times people go to the loo and don't wash his hands. Wash their hands. It's very upsetting. We were very distraught by this. A lot of pissy hands on the go. Ew, right? Very ew. Cage loves piss, it's true. Well-known fact about him. Alright, kitty, alright, let me just talk to the prince.
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one. And that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss. I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye.
What's this about?
The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called. Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head that will show.
Cage shaking hands, Kojima having piss fashions. Seriously, right?
I hope for your sake you've brought back the sarcophagus. So at least that matter is under control.
Are you ready for the best bit of acting? And like, I always love the way that the prince has stolen the second with his like model. Ready? Stolen! Stolen! Oh, ready? And then Brack. It was stolen.
Stolen?
Stolen.
You.
What? Fuck you. What the hell would I steal it for?
Stolen? How? Who would... Oh, Gary. Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat.
Gary?
The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu were
Gary!
responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after.
Glorious Gary Golden.
Keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake.
But...
I want him found. I want him... found. The sarcophagus could be... exploited. Causing who knows what catastrophe to this city. If it were to fall into the wrong hands,
I love that there's such a goof in this playthrough. He goes, you. Yeah, that was. I've never seen that either. That's really funny. He's just like, you stole it. I'm like, why would I fucking steal it? I don't want it. When you say one and found, you mean me, I'm assuming.
The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood, but not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's Baron is an anarch.
Yeah, we've been such an unfathomable asshole to everybody, and we're seeing some interesting stuff.
But nonetheless, he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk. That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it.
Oh, nothing about eating that guy? Oh, shame.
Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences. Escort her out.
Rude. Leave it. Leave it. Thank you.
Going somewhere?
Hollywood.
Ain't seen you here before. And if I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop.
Who might you be?
Isaac's in the jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself invited.
Oh, Spoonham, thank you very much for the subscription with Prime. That was very kind of you. Please partake in some of our lovely vampire-related emotes. You know, where vampires eat ice creams and shit. I will head over there shortly, but first, before we do that... You're supposed to go see him straight away, but fuck him. We're gonna talk to this crazy guy.
What's up? Oh. Welcome to Red Spot, home of the Monstro Chug. 72 ounces of your favorite beverage for 89 cents. Blah, blah. You need help or something?
You know what? I would have 72 ounces of my favorite beverage for 89 cents? That's a fucking steal. What's going on around here? Anything exciting or unusual?
Always. You should come out and see my band, A Bowl of Cereal. We're playing tomorrow night at Crematorium. No cover for chicks. We're gonna ruin the place.
Dude.
Anything else I should know about?
Potato chips and
The Vesuvius rocks. They don't let me in anymore, but damn.
2004 prizes, right. Your first playthrough of this game is where I first started watching your YouTube content. Awesome to see you playing it again. Thanks, man. Yeah, we play this more... This is probably the game I've played the most on stream, I want to say. Maybe Bloodborne is second, but probably this and Bloodborne. Possibly.
Hey, you know, you should really ask me about the special, you know?
Alright, I'll bite. Lol, what's the special?
I'm glad you asked that, baby. Seeing as how you look trustworthy or something, I got this special where you buy some really expensive burrito tots or grapple juice. You get a free weapon of your choice, bro.
I assume you do sleep,
interested?
Right?
I still hate that it's grapple juice and not grapple juice. See, I'd say that just says apple, but rather than grapple. But you know, show me what you got. I don't give a shit about your weapons, but I do want some light leather. Delicious.
Let's see who else we got. I don't even have a car, dude. What do you do for a living?
I'm Roger.
Can I fucking kill this guy?
And what do you
Dude, shut the fuck up, man. I'm also gonna steal the money. Like, if you didn't know there was money in there, you're welcome.
I see. So, have you done any other kinds of
Pop.
writing?
Well, just some outlines right now, but
Looking nice. Looking nice. That's some fine leather. Good stuff.
Should have like a creamy center and a colorful candy shell, and their commercial should have like kung fu or giraffe.
Anyone in this room doesn't call themselves a writer or actor or director?
I did you a favor. Yeesh, whatever. Oh, god damn it. There's always something in this place. Fine. Good place to stop anyway. I better go feed the cats. I'm getting eyeballed. Yeah, I said feed. Yeah, that's you two. Yeah, you're looking at me now. Looking at me in the dark with their spooky glow-in-the-dark eyes. Alright, everyone. Thank you ever so much for watching tonight. I hope you had a lot of fun with some vampire. It's been a blast. I will see you all tomorrow for some more, whatever. I don't know. What are we doing tomorrow? Metal Gear, probably. Thank you ever so much, everyone. I'll see you, and if you want looking forward to more vampire, it'll be a couple of days. So we'll do it then. Cheers all. Thanks very much. I'll see you soon. Mwah. Cheers, everybody. Bye.